Tonight, a little added drama before we get these playoffs going. One team will stamp their ticket to the NBA postseason. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. J.J. Redick out there with Chris Paul. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Dudley in at power forward. And for the Thunder, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Collison in at the four-man position. You look at Oklahoma City, the seventh best record through the regular season. But, Grant, that position is more perilous than in years past.
Well, B.A., what was once an automatic ticket to face the second seed has become this. They've got to win one of the next two games to escape elimination.
There's a screen. Pass to Stanley. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Redick. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Thunder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
There's a screen. Here's Crawford. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Stanley, that's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And here are the Clippers now. 4-point game. Paul passes to Dudley. Here's Crawford, guarded by Durant. Crawford, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Puts one up from 19. Westbrook left side. Sinks the tray.
Russell Westbrook has never been shy about letting it fly. And if he gets cooking from deep, boy, it is scary.
Crawford passes to Jordan. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Dudley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Westbrook. 37 points his last time out. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Russell Westbrook, over the history of his career, has always thrived near the basket. That is beautifully done.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Paul against Westbrook. Redick, it's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Westbrook, following the score by Los Angeles.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Dudley. Here's Crawford. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Oh!
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Perkins, covered by Jordan. Here's Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for the dance jam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move. See those moves. Dancing machine. Nice try. It's all good.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Crawford passes to Jordan. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, DJ at his very best. Leave no doubt with that dunk. Go ahead, Mr. Jordan.
Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Perkins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For your Oklahoma City, Kendrick Perkins. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Paul, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Jordan finds Paul, shoots over Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Beyond the arc. And Chris Paul clears it away. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Collison. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. Here's Crawford, guarded by Durant. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Durant surveying the D. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Redick outside. That 3's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Stanley, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Jordan. Here's Crawford. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Perkins. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Clippers trail by 9. Paul passes to Jordan. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Shot is up. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Paul with it. Still no points. Redick's got room. Again, the Clippers score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Snow, covered by Jordan. Snow, the pass to Stanley. Nails it from 3. Stanley's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Clippers trail by 10. Outside Paul. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And the Thunder in possession here. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Dudley, guarded by Durant. Here's Barnes, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Barnes. Oklahoma City leading by 6. On the wing, Harden. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pass to Collison. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Granger. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Fisher, the pass to Snow. Here's Bennett. They set the pick to the inside, and he dunks it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Collison. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Barnes passes to Granger. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Collison with the bucket.
Darren Collison keeps himself ready to shoot. He's an opportunistic scorer.
They set the pick. Harden from outside. Cleared away by Hollins.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Collison passes to Granger. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And Harden's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Collison passes to Hollins. Now Barnes to the paint. Here's Bullock. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Bennett. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Snow, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Collison. Here's Granger. Here's Bullock. Defended by Harden. Shoots. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Fisher. No made baskets yet. Inside. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for your defender, Nazr Mohammed. 2
No good on that one. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Clippers trail by 5. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
.151 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Fisher. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Collison passes to Hollins. Here's Bullock. A minute 20 left to play in the first. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Collison can't hit. Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Fisher. Back to Harden. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Hollins passes to Bullock. Outside Barnes. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Snow. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collison. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. The first one falls. Falls, so he hits both of them. Collison passes to Paul. Here's the floater. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. With 1 on the clock. No luck on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to the second quarter of this play-in tournament matchup. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And so here are the Clippers. 4-point game. We've got Jackson, and it's Perkins in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Turkoglu. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Thunder shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Cook. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's Collison. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Here's Collison. They get it again. And finished off by Davis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Thunder leading by 4. 3 on 3 for 3. Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Here's Turkoglu, guarded by Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Turkoglu. Knocks down the 18-footer. Turkoglu's gotten his first basket of the night. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Durant, pass to Perkins. Back to Durant. 4-3. Collison with a rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Turkoglu, averaging around 5 points a game. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, DeAndre Jordan cooking right now. This guy is so efficient.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Cook. And he's going for the lob. Durant finishes off the lob.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jordan with a screen on Jackson. Collison passes to Turkoglu. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Turkoglu's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Harden comes in for Cook, and it's Westbrook in for Jackson. Here's Collison, yet to see a basket. Up top, Durant. Clock at 6. Durant earning those 2 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now Paul. Redick outside. Launches a 3. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got 5 points.
The threat of a shot by Redick draws so much gravity, it can really mesmerize the defense.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Durant. Count that bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Crawford, guarded by Durant. Paul against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Paul into the lane. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Westbrook right side. To the inside. Collison passes to Durant. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Clippers trail by 4. And here's Redick. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Stanley's checked in. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Westbrook with it. He's got 5. Here's Perkins. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo! Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Stanley, the pass to Perkins. To the paint.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Russell Westbrook.
First free throw is good.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. Pass to Crawford. And James Harden pulls it down.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Stanley. They set a pick. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Clippers trail by 8. Redick outside. Crawford passes to Redick. And here's Paul. Shot clock at 5. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, Chris Paul, by nature, wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Perkins, the pass to Harden. Here's Stanley. Uses the glass on the layup. Stanley's got 13 now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now here's Paul. Redick outside. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Here's the teardrop. Paul can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Clippers trail by 7. Redick on the wing. Defended by Harden. The 3 is up. Redick, no good. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 16.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Jordan finds Paul. Right wing. From downtown. Pass to Crawford. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Crawford's got 6 in the quarter.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
that shirt, you never know. Let's hear it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. And there's a pick from deep three-point range. And it's Stanley on the miss. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. 18 points for him. And yep, it's good. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Norris. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Now Durant. Give him 20. And down it goes. 2 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Clippers trail by 11. And here's Paul. Out to the wing. Pass to Granger. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Granger's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. And there's the screen. Here's Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. Hauled in by Paul. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Granger. With the crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Danny Granger, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Stanley. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Here's Crawford, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Crawford. 23 points his last outing. 2 points. That one goes. Crawford's got 8 here in this quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Westbrook left side. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Dudley. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Clippers trail by 6. A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Driving to the basket. Collison with the bucket. Collison's gotten his first points in this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Well, the Clippers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Poke loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Offensive rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Bullock. Outside Davis. Pass to Barnes. Back to Davis. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one's good. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And for the Clippers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Barnes against Durant. Barnes with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Davis with a screen on Durant. Clock is at 3 to stop the run. And the layup good by Barnes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Thunder. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they could do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Chris Paul. And it's Crawford in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Paul. Pass to Crawford. Here's Dudley. Here's a three from Paul. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Perkins has got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's scooped up. Second chance shot. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. These are his first free throws of the game.
For your Oklahoma City, Nick Collison. Shooting 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Pass to Crawford. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Clippers, Jamal Crawford. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 10. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 27 points.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Crawford passes to Jordan. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. From the baseline, and Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Paul passes to Jordan. Clock at 6.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Good. Stanley's got 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 14. Down low. The kick out to Paul. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Crawford. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Perkins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And then Westbrook slams it in.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul passes to Dudley. Redick outside. From outside the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Now here's Redick. He's got 6. Drills it from deep.
The form, the mechanics, everything about Redick's jump shot is poetry in motion.
Pass to Perkins. Here's Stanley. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Stanley's got 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Paul. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Ball hits them both. Now Westbrook. He's got 13. Pass to Collison. Here's Stanley. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Crawford. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Oklahoma City leading by 17. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Clippers on D. 17-point game. Pass to Stanley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists in the game.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. And Durant with the block. Here's Stanley. 26 points for him. Westbrook right side. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Crawford to the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Stanley. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook left side. The shot by Perkins, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 30% in the third quarter. The three from Redick. Gets the three to fall. Redick's got 12 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Collison. Here's Stanley, marked by Redick. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 14. Crawford passes to Paul. Redick outside. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Collison. Durant with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Crawford, guarded by Durant. Paul for three. Here's Crawford, the three. Sinks it from distance. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And so Durant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Perkins. And here's Durant. To win the cold spell. Misses the layup. Clippers trail by 11. And here's Redick for three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 15 points in the game. And here's Paul. He's got 5. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Christie passes to Collison. Here's Hollins. Pass to Collison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Snow grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 13. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Barnes. Harden against Barnes. Harden scanning the floor. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Fisher, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Collison. Pass to Granger. Here's Hollins. Here's Collison. And the Clippers miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The shot by Fisher, no good. The Clippers shooting a solid 47%. Plenty of space. And that's off the glass and in. Christie's got his first 2 points of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Inside. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 5.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Pass to Granger. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Snow. Now here's Durant from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Hollins has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Harden against Barnes. Harden, the pass to Durant. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 30 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Barnes with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Granger. Pass to Christie. To the wing on the left. Here's Collison to the paint. Hollins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Durant with it. The 3. No good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Christie. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cook, the pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Granger. Down low. 32 seconds left in the third. Cook, that's good.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Barnes. To the middle. And the layup is good. Hollins has gotten 4 this quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Durant. 2 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we welcome you back as we head into the 4th quarter of this decisive play-in game. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Collison in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And it's Stanley on the miss. Clippers trail by 17. Crawford passes to Collison. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Harden against Redick. Pass to Stanley. Here's Westbrook. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, Westbrook has these floaters down to a science. He gets it over the defense right in time.
Well, Los Angeles shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Crawford. Here's Dudley. Shot clock at 6. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Hall, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers. Number 3, Chris Paul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Paul against Westbrook.
Clippers foul. Jamal Crawford. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Harden. Here's Collison. Here's Stanley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside Harden. Back to Westbrook. Here's Stanley, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Clippers trail by 18. Ball passes to Redick. Here's Crawford, three-pointer. Stanley with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Stanley. The three is up. Drains the triple.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Paul with it. Into the lane. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Harden. Westbrook against Paul. Here's Stanley. Up and in on the layup. Stanley's got 37.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Crawford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Clippers, Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
First one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder leading by 17. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Harden from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Now here's Paul. Now Jordan. 6 to shoot. Crawford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Crawford's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Stanley. Shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ball against Westbrook. Here's Crawford from 13. And he recovers it. And the basket is good. Crawford's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
And And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
Durant, he's checked in for Stanley.
At the line for your opponent's city.
Behind the lane. Behind the lane. No shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Crawford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford. At the line for two.
And he makes a first.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Good on both. Here's Harden. Pass to Westbrook. And he lobs it up. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Crawford. Jordan, the screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Westbrook outside. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. A rebound by Redick. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Crawford. Soft touch off the glass. Crawford's got 18 points in just the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Durant. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Now here's Paul. Redick on the wing. Here's Crawford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for the Clippers. Jamal Crawford. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Thunder leading by 18. Harden from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Redick for three. He buries it from three. Redick's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the inside. Here's Perkins, covered by Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Crawford. Nice D from Durant. And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Harden's shot is good.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And here's Durant. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Crawford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for the Clippers, Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Stanley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both good from the line that time. Thunder leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Redick passes to Collison. Here's the three. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Perkins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Clippers trail by 17. Redick outside. Pass to Collison. Launches it. Crawford, no good. Oklahoma City's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Stanley, marked by Redick. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Well, the Clippers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Dudley. There's a screen from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Westbrook with it. Out to the right wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Redick. Here's Dudley. And here's Jordan. Here's Crawford. Knocks down the triple. Crawford's got 34 points.
Yeah, for a big man, DeAndre Jordan has such soft touch on his passes.
Durant, the pass to Perkins. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
13 foul.
.133 left in the game. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Stanley from behind the arc.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And for the 7 seed, all signs pointing to the postseason. You love how they've come in and executed.
Yeah, great game plan and great communication at both ends. They might be a tough out going forward.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Now here's Redick. Pass to Collison. Here's Crawford. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Clippers converting. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Durant. Here's Stanley. The Thunder with another miss. And the Oklahoma City Thunder get the big-time win. And a good job to take care of business in the first play-in game. They avoid the possibility of a winner-take-all scenario in the next one.
And this is important for them in several ways. By winning tonight, they secure the 7th seed and avoid having to face the top dog in round 1.
And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we present the player of the game, Kevin Durant.